everybody, I'm JordieSunshine and welcome back to my channel. Today is a reminiscing video about 2017, which is coming close to its finish. Its grand finale, its giant death. Oh, what a shame. So, 2017. Today I'm going to do my favourite things of 2017. Oh dear. So, today I'm going to start off with the apps that I have been loving this year. The first one is Spotify, which if you don't know is a giant movie database, very much like iTunes. But for some reason I just got onto it because of one of my friends, Stasia. She recommended it to me and she showed me that they have like it's just really cool, like you can have like other people can make playlists. I'm assuming that most people know about Spotify, but yeah, that's my app. The second app is Snapchat. Again, these are not new apps, they're not ones that have kind of like come out this year, but again, Snapchat with the filters, I love them. Books I have been loving. Harry Potter. If you guys have been watching some of my other videos, you would have seen, maybe, I think in my accent challenge, I attempted to read this in a Scottish accent. It was terrible. Anyway, I am currently still making my way through it because I misplaced my book for a little while, but I found it and I plan to finish this year if I can do it. So yeah, I'm re-falling in love with Harry Potter. I'm currently only up to book 2 again. But yeah, so that's the book. The other books that I have enjoyed is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I also enjoyed the last books in Kelly Armstrong's Omen series. The last book actually came out this year and I read that and I loved it and it's finished, so that was a bit sad. The last book on my favorite books this year was The Den of Wolves by Juliet Marília. It's the Blackthorn and Grimm series. It is coming close to the end. I believe there is one more book. Or was that the end? No. I'm not 100% sure. Juliet Marília is an amazing, amazing author. Close to one of my favorites. She is actually local. She lives very near me. She lives in Western Australia, which is where I live. I have not had the privilege of meeting her yet. I have had some correspondence with her over email about writing that she was able to lend me a little bit of her time, which I am like super thankful for. So thank you, Juliet Marília, for giving me some of your time. So that's all my books. Next are the TV series that I have gotten into this year. I rediscovered Arrow because I had initially started watching it when it first came out and I loved it, but it wasn't one that really grabbed me. The thing with TV series for me is it has to be, I don't know, it has to be amazing to grab me straight up, but if I kind of forget about it, I'd never really go back to it. But surprisingly, I rediscovered Arrow and I got further than where I got to last time and I am enjoying that one. The other TV series I've enjoyed is The Blacklist. Again, it was one of those series that I loved and it hooked me for a really long time. I did stop watching it after season... Anyway, yeah, so I really loved that one. It scared me a few times, gave me the heebie-jeebies, but that was a good series. The other series I really enjoyed was more of a comedy one. It was Parks and Recreations, which I, again, was got onto by my friend Stasia. It's just hilarious, like Chris Pratt's in there. That's my TV series that I've enjoyed. Food. This year I have eaten way too many strawberry and white chocolate muffins because the combination I find is just amazing and delicious. So that's my favorite muffin. Other than that is I've got Milky Bar cookies and cream. Is it cookies and cream? Milky Bar, which is white chocolate with baked cookies. I unfortunately can eat a whole bar of this with a cup of tea. It's made with real milk goodness. Must be healthy for you. So that's the chocolate. The other thing that I had discovered this year that I love and I pretty much die to eat with anything I can is sriracha. This is I guess it's like a chili sauce. I guess it's a chili sauce. You guys can read that. It's a sriracha chili sauce. That glare is annoying. My apologies. Sriracha chili sauce. Oh, this is amazing. As you can see, I'm pretty much like at the end of it. There's just a few little dribbles left. Honestly, anything that I can put this on, I put this on. Oh, so good. I guess it's a little bit like Tabasco sauce, but far better. This is like 100 times better than Tabasco sauce. Yeah, loved this. Discovered this when I was in America for Christmas last year. So it's a bit of a sneaky one because I did discover it in 2016 at Christmas time. But I was still eating it in America after New Year's, so I'm going to just slip it into this one. Anyway, this year I've pretty much had this on anything I could. That's my foods, things that I loved in 2017. Clothing. One thing that I have been loving are my blue suede boots. Don't know if you can see those. They're just beautiful. They're really comfortable. They're just lovely. They are just them. Just those. These are blue suede boots by Kenneth Cole. So there we go. I bought these when I was in America this year, and I just love wearing them with some skinny leg jeans and just like a really nice shirt if I'm ever going out. These are pretty much my go out boots. Yeah, love those. On to this is like my beauty item of 2017. I don't really know why I'm calling it that, but it is. It is white tea, pure indulgent body cream by Elizabeth Arden. It's so good. To be honest, this is not actually my tub. I actually bought this for my wife for our wedding anniversary, but currently we now share it because I love it just as much as she does. My friend Tina put me onto this one. She had given me a sample and it, again, was amazing, so I went and bought the tub. Surprisingly, it was really well priced. It was like $20-something, maybe $29, $28, something like that, for a giant tub. That's like 400 mils. That's a big tub. And that was a really good price. So yes, I'm loving that. The body cream, like a moisturizer. Items that I have loved this year is my Shine On mug. Ooh. Of course I had to get it because one, it's golden shiny and I love that foil on pretty much anything. My channel name is JordieSunshine because I love the sunshine and things that are bright. So I thought, shine on. It's perfect. It's just perfect. So yes, I have loved that, and it's a giant cup, and I love it because you can fit a lot of tea in there. Surprisingly, I don't actually know how many mils this is. Doesn't say. But when I make a tea in that, I can't always get to the bottom of the mug because that's a big mug. Where did I get this from? I got this from Typo. They should probably still have some in stock because I only bought this recently, a couple months ago. Goodbye. The other item that I have loved this year is a Yankee candle that I bought in America. It is with the scent Fluffy Towels, and oh my gosh. I have a clean linen? Something like that, one of the two. Either clean cotton or clean linen, which smells similar to this. It's a little bit different. This is the one that I actually have been using the most. As you can see, it's almost half gone. I will show you guys if you can see without the glare. There it is. It's just It's lovely. So that is my favorite yummy scent that I have been burning throughout the year. Another thing that I have loved this year, or I have rediscovered in 2017, is roller skating. Oh, still spin. These skates I bought, oh gosh, years ago. Not super years ago, because they still look pretty new. They're shiny and it's not scuffed up. But like, maybe like 5 years ago. Obviously, I don't do professional skating. It's pretty much all self-taught. But the one thing I have found is that you can go out in the middle of the night on your street, put your headphones in, and just skate. And it's just a great opportunity to just switch everything off, get out there, just turn your head off, zone out, think about things or don't think about things, just enjoy the rhythm and the motion of moving. Yeah, so that's kind of one of my like de-stress things that I do. And a lot of the times I do it at night because, one, there's no cars out on the road. There aren't very many cars out on the road, and there aren't very many people around, and it's something that I have just really loved this year, just getting out there at night and skating. So that's that. Alright, some activities that I love this year is, one, making videos. Obviously, I have just started that this year. I've just started filming videos around October, so that's that. I've loved making these videos. It's one of the things that's just like, it helps me just like switch off, de-stress, tune out all of the worries and cares of the week and everything that's kind of been going on, and it's just something that helps me just kind of chill out. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy them just as much as I enjoy doing them. Other thing that I loved doing this year was finishing one of my novels. It was a novel that I had been writing for over a year, and it was just, I was struggling to finish it, and then I finally actually dedicated myself to it and finished that up this year. So I finished it and I've sent it off to a publisher. Again, I think I said that in one of my other videos, but that is just one of the things that I am proud of myself doing this year. Okay, the one crazy thing that I did this year is piercing my ears with my brother. I, again, was in America and I was over there by myself. My wife and kids had stayed home. I was just going over there for a quick visit to visit my brother and help him out with some things. And partly on the spur of the moment, I had been thinking about it for a while. I just decided, let's get my ears pierced. So I did, and then my brother ended up doing it as well. That was just a really cool bonding experience that we had. So yes, that was my one crazy thing that I did of 2017, which was not too crazy, which I'm kind of happy about, but that was that. Personal growth. Personal growth this year, I would say sticking to a writing schedule and finishing my novel. That for me, a lot of the times I write again, as just a de-stressing kind of thing, just to help kind of just switch off my brain and disengage from all of the worries and cares of the week. And that's kind of how I have always enjoyed my leisure time as well. So it's not been something that I've been extremely persistent or like driven about, because it's been a hobby and it's been an enjoyment of my own. But this year I decided to dedicate myself to actually finish this story, and I scheduled myself in how much I roughly needed to write, and I sat down and I did it, and I worked out writing a chapter each time I sat down and wrote, and I got it finished, and that for me was a really cool personal growth. The other thing this year that I would classify as a personal growth is probably sticking to, I guess, like, consistent, healthy living. Since my 30th birthday in October, me and my wife decided that we were going to rein in a lot of our eating, rein in our lifestyle, just start looking at everything, looking at the quality time we spend with one another, with our kids, and part of that came with some weight loss, and yeah, so far we have almost lost 10 kilos each, so we are super excited about that. we hope to lose 10 kilos more, and then really introduce some kind of like toning workout routine that's gonna just like strengthen our bodies, keep us healthy, but we make sure that we're getting all of the right foods into us and keeping out all of the wrong foods, like this, and cookies. So, yes. The other thing I think that this year I have grown better at is developing a thicker skin. You know, everyone deals with bullies, everyone deals with haters, everyone deals with people in their life who are negative, who, you know, they just make life unbearable at times. And I think for me this year was a real time of me stepping back and realizing that, you know what, I'm not actually here to keep you happy, to keep people happy, to make them happy, to make sure that their life is, to put them first. Not that I don't care for people and I don't look out for them, but realizing that I actually have other priorities that I've been putting aside, like my own family. Like my wife and children, and even myself, you know, if you, obviously you get bogged down with the worries and cares of this life, this world, you're not going to be the best you. And yeah, so this year I've grown thicker skin and I have started learning boundaries. Boundaries are good. Okay, and last but not least for my things I've loved about 2017 is a lead on to 2018. These are my hopes for 2018. My hope is for new endeavors. Obviously, YouTube I've just started and begun, and I would love to keep doing this and continuing making videos and fun content and just things that I love, putting it on film for you guys to enjoy. New endeavors of potentially publishing publishing a book, and writing more stories and publishing those. I would love to have that. Oh my gosh. There's a giant locust or something just sitting on my window. Ugh. It's like I've stepped into some like horror movie. Ugh. Yuck. Anyway, so I would love to continue writing and actually publish some of my works next year. It's my 10-year wedding anniversary next year, so me and my wife are excited about that. We're planning to take a holiday, and hopefully that can work out and happen. That would be great. Yeah, new endeavors, exciting things in the future. That's my hopes for 2018. It just randomly stopped recording. Okay. So yeah, they're the things that I have loved for 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I sure did. Reminiscing about all the things that I loved this year. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more of this content and more of my videos. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope the sun keeps shining for you guys, and I hope your week is filled with laughter and joy. That's all from me today. Love you guys. Bye. Let me see if I can show you guys. Can you guys see this? Ugh. It's huge. Oh, it's just. Yeah, that's. Is it there? You see how big it is? It's like. It's. Okay, it doesn't look that big in the camera. Ugh. So that's the disgusting bug that just sprung up there. Bye!